5, 4, 3, 2, 1, live. Welcome to the Jamesburg Presbyterian Church. Today is December the 8th. It is Wednesday. Christmas is quickly approaching. It's 2021. Glad that you're watching. I hope you get something out of today's devotional. I know I'm getting something out of it. So I want to show you something that I bought a while back. It's been a while. It's a kind of poinsettia, almost like stuffed animal. It has wire in the stem so it can be bent. It's made out of fuzzy cloth. I don't know why the dollar store would sell these. I guess if you bought enough of them, you could decorate your house. But why would you do that? Because it doesn't look like a real poinsettia. When I saw it, though, I saw not a poinsettia, not a decoration, but a magic wand for a Christmas show. And I bought several of them in red. I bought one in white because in a Christmas show you can use the red one and the white one, and it just looks like you're using different ones because, well, you are using different ones. And here's what I'll do. I don't use this piece as in the first 3 to 5 tricks. Because what I'm doing is I'm studying the audience, and what I'm looking for is a child somewhere between the ages of 3 to 5, well-behaved, someone who seems to have some personality, won't be terrified being asked to come up and help the magician, and someone who looks cute, someone who's dressed fairly well, because what I'm looking for is a person to hold this and kind of wave it at the right moment, the magical moment. And my intention is to have the audience look at the child, not at me. So I want to find a child that's going to work for that purpose, to become the distraction, the focal point of what I'm doing, and not watching me, so that I can do the magical movement. Whatever trick I'm doing, the focus will not be on my hands, not be on the prop, but will be on the child. That's the whole purpose of this, to create a distraction. That's what it's all about. And when you think about it, so much of what goes on at Christmas time is a distraction from what it should be about, that magical moment. The thing that Christmas is all about, the purpose, the only purpose of Christmas. You know, I was talking to a friend recently, and they said that they had just spent 3 days putting up decorations, and they were exhausted. Well, that's a distraction. I don't think the manger scene had lights. I don't think the manger scene had a blow-up Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Those are distractions from what Christmas should be. Of course, the distractions are fun, and the lights remind us that the light of the world has come into the world, it has come into the darkness, and the darkness has not understood it. You know, all of that is certainly there. But when decorating, even the Christmas tree in our house, when that becomes the priority, when that becomes the distraction, and we allow it to distract us away from what this season is really about, the incarnation, God coming into our world, God proving God's love so much that God sent the Son, that whoever believes in that Son will have life eternal. When we forget that, when that becomes secondary, then we've missed the point of Christmas. Now, getting back to the poinsettia magic wand, this is a good distraction. I want the audience to be distracted. Just for a moment, I want at least one set of parents getting out their cell phones and taking pictures of their child helping the magician by waving the poinsettia. And that's the whole purpose of this. It's intentional. But in our secular world, in the world around us, the distractions are there, and they shouldn't be the intent of what we're doing. They can be part of, but they just can't be the center of. The center of Christmas, what this is really about, is God coming into our world in Bethlehem as a baby to prove God's love, unconditional grace and mercy for each one of us. So when you're getting ready in the next couple days for that big event that's coming up on the 24th and 25th, I want you to remember what's really important, and don't become so distracted that you completely miss the magical moment that Christmas is. I will see you on Sunday. Thank you for tuning in today. Bye now.